Hello to everyone except for Restream, that seems to have developed a bug recently where when I end the Restream streams, it just doesn't. And then when I try and put in a new stream and it says your new stream is in, and then I press play, it goes burp and then brings back the old stream. So apologies if you suddenly saw a Windrose stream pop up. It's not Windrose today. It's a retro stream, and I am using a console I might not have told you about before, but it's a very cool little console called the Evercade, which, yeah, I've just got my hands on. I've never had it before today, and I thought I'd show you some brand new games, brand new carts that are coming out for this. Oh, I just turned it off. For this system. Turn back on. Because I do love a good retro game, and there are some very good retro games on these recent, or these upcoming Evercade carts. These Evercade carts are actually launching on the 27th of February. That is exactly the same day as Resident Evil 7, so maybe not the best choice for a launch day, but hopefully people who don't care about Resident Evil 7 will be very happy with the retro selection, which is launching on the Evercade. £19.99 each, these carts. Today we are going to be checking out the Taito Arcade 3 cart, which includes Puzzle Bobble. Unbelievable. I bloody love Puzzle Bobble. I've been waiting for Puzzle Bobble to come to the carts for ages. So it's also got Quicks on there. It's got the arcade, basically it's got the arcade versions of some really cool Taito games, and I'm looking forward to playing those. But I think the one I'm looking forward to the most, even though I do love Puzzle Bobble and Quicks, is the TURRICAN collection. So I'm going to save that till last. This is a really beefy collection that comes with 8 TURRICAN games plus, count them, 2, plus 2, count them, bonuses. What are those bonuses? I believe they are the Mega TURRICAN Score Attack and the Super TURRICAN Score Attack. So you get in this TURRICAN, TURRICAN 2 The Final Fight, TURRICAN 3, Super TURRICAN Director's Cut, Super TURRICAN 2, Super TURRICAN Score Attack, Mega TURRICAN Director's Cut, and Mega TURRICAN Score Attack. That's more TURRICAN than anybody could possibly handle. I do have a TURRICAN compilation on the PlayStation 5, I think. I did stream it a while back. It was published, yeah, it was published a while back. Big fan of Chris Hulsford's musical score for the TURRICAN games. So it hasn't been too long ago since I played a TURRICAN game. But now I get to play them handheld on my Evercade. I mean, I've only just, what do I mean handheld? I've only got this, just picked up this Evercade versus, no, it would be nice to play these TURRICAN games on a handheld Evercade. That will be an absolute treat. But talking about absolute treats, let's crack open the Evercade Taito Arcade Collection 3 and see what's inside. As per usual, I have not unsheathed these beauties because I like you to witness the joys of opening physical media. Kids nowadays, they just don't get the joys of opening physical media and sniffing inside the box. You can't do that with Roblox. Now, it looks like there's some stuff in here. Sometimes you get some extra treats in these boxes, and there's definitely something in here. We've got the cart, the purple arcade collection cart there. This is cart number 21, if you're interested. And inside, you get the standard Evercade card insert, telling you to follow them on socials and everything, which you absolutely should do if you're a fan of retro games. There is also, it also comes with a cracking Puzzle Bobble poster, and it's reversible. There's some Cadash on the back as well. These are really nice quality, thick paper posters with really like decent printing on. They're lovely. I don't think I've got any space left on my walls, but I'd like a Puzzle Bobble poster up there for definite. And it also comes with the full colour insert, the manual as well, with instructions on every game, and your cart care as well. So yeah, instruction manuals, you gotta love them. Right, let's plug in the Taito cart. I have updated my console to its newest firmware, so we'll get that, push that in. There you go, it's clicked in, and here we go. There are all the games. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games on here from Taito, a company which was founded in 1953 and started producing video games in 1973. Makes it one of the oldest but most well-known and established names in gaming. The company's stated mission is to connect people with laughter and pleasant surprises to help bring excitement to our increasingly limited free time each day. Well, they have definitely brought laughter and pleasant surprises to many, many people around the world, especially my mates in the pub when I used to play Puzzle Bobble at the Bell in Oxfordshire and did crap, and they all laughed at me. We're going to go through each game one at a time. We've got Cadash, Cameltry, which I read as Camelto for a second. We've got Crazy Balloon, the Fairyland story, Football Champ, Zookeeper, Quicks, Puzzle Bobble, and Lunar Rescue. Lunar Rescue looks like it could have been one of the tabletop ones as well. Seems like there's a variety of different ages here in terms of the arcade cabs and the game experiences themselves, and also a nice mixture of genres. So that's always a good thing when an Evercade cart is like a nice mixed bag of things. Before I dive into the games, though, I do need to give you wonderful viewers a shout out. Starting with Gavin, who is moderating. Is Nightcat here as well, or is Twitch is ignoring him if he is, but he couldn't make it yesterday, so he might still be away. We've got Bag UK, Belgareth 101, Bovanoid, Confrahard. Hey, you subscribed yesterday, you followed on Twitch yesterday, welcome back. We've got Dragon Brother, Incognito, Ice Rules, Jamie ICT, JJ, Gorant, Lycanos, Mr. FDS Guy. It's going to always confuse me, Dog Party Guy. Paul Painting Plastic, Rainer Watt, Samantha MB, Space Uppercut, Tatala Tag, Temper Style, Vander Ross and Whiskey Witch Rebellion. Welcome to the Twitchers, Twitch. And over on the YouTube, we've got Offroad, Alexander Hansen, Aniston, Deli, Bad Sniper, Claire T-Rex, Gary Stewart, Gavin K86, Georgina Herdman, Meat Merp, Hollis Williams, Jen Zamia, JL, Living Trash, Polymath, Mechanized War Pig, Milan Grivenich, Miss Muscle, Proxicus, Santo Atheist, Sleepy Time, TW McGrath, Tyler Tag, Wayne Costin, 164-bit, Zoe full of foibles, Vokes, and some more people. Kaganite, Sarah, Boo Must Die. Football Champ is skippable, methinks, says Claire T-Rex. I'm not a big fan of sports games, as you well know. But we'll give it a try and see. We'll have a quick look, because not everyone hates sports games like I do. This is Cadash, though. Cadash looks cool. It's a 2-player arcade game. It's an action RPG. I love action RPGs. Warning, flashing lights, though. So we control the character with a D-pad. A is attack, B is jump. That is a nice, simple control scheme. It blends elements of side-scrolling action games with character progression and upgradable equipment. In an arcade game, you say? If you're new to the world of Cadash, try playing as the priestess, Katie says. While she's not the strongest character, her protective spells can make things much easier for beginners. Well, I'd love to take your advice, Katie, but I just can't resist a strong man with a tight grip around a sword hilt. A new spell has been memorized. Well, let's insert some coins. Oh, madam. It's a one play. It's a one play. Did Mario write the text for this game? Push any button to start. Or, it's a one play. So here you go. You got the priest. He's strong and tough, but can't use any magics. Beginners are safer to select this. He's not powerful, but he can use offensive magic. He grows most quickly. Oh, mage. High defensive strength. And uses defensive magic. So difficult to beat, but not strong enough. And a ninja. He's very quick. He can't use magic, but is an character having an average ability. That's basically me. I am a character who has an average ability. No! It's pick the ninja. I don't want to be the ninja. How dare you? How dare you? Just like you I would just like to point out there that I used the Evercade's reset feature, which was suggested by me and incorporated into the Evercade and all of its different forms. So you're welcome. Hey, Elbow Kicks and Roses. Rob, maybe after the stream. How well you came, Ian. I mean, thank you. I always thought I was pretty good at it. I have been waiting long for a brave man to arrive. This you must know, once upon a time, we the kingdom of Dirzar were a peaceful country. But then came the evil Barogue, who abducted Princess Sarasa, my only daughter, and destroyed the peace. Hey, Hollis Williams. Everyone's saying, wow. Hey, listen, I'm glad someone finally, gave me a compliment for what I'm obviously quite good at. You have my faith, you will rescue my daughter, I mean the princess. What? You have my faith, you will rescue my daughter, I mean the princess. Now go, Ian. I'm going. Oh, we're not this way. Sorry, I'm going this way. Look at my thighs of steel. Open the box full of treasures and prepare yourself for the trip. Oh, nice. I'm taking some weed with me. And also a bag of something. Oh, there's a locked door there. Okay, this is time 5:41. I was about to say, how does an RPG work as an arcade game? But I guess you're up against the time limit. And if you want to play longer, you got to put more cash in. Am I going the right way, sir? Let's find out. No, I went the wrong way. I like how this game has incorporated lots of dead ends that you have to waste some time walking past first. Can I... Inside the cave, all sorts of dangers which await you. Stop by the... What? Inside the cave, all sorts of dangers which await you. Stop by the shops along the road. You will find things which will help you along. Amazing. Walk toward the right along this road. You will reach the entrance to the cave. That is such a short tunic skirt, says Sam Samoa. Honestly, his ball bag must be flapping in the breeze. Don't take too much time. If you take time in the fight, I hear an awesome monster will appear. Oh, okay. And what do you say, sir? In the back of the cave, there is supposed to be a gate of departure leading to another continent, but there lies a giant... Hey, Ember Eye! Welcome. Everyone has a talent, I guess, says Gemzamia. Hey, Gemzamia. I'm just glad I finally got noticed for my talent of coming. Right, here we go. Let's go. In we go. Come with me. But not like that. Oh, I just stabbed a pigman in the face. 2 pigman. 3 pigman. Okay, combat's fairly simple. Can I do any... It is very simple, in fact. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, there is a down... There is a down blow. If I jump and press down on the D-pad, I can attack downwards. But yes, fairly simplistic combat. It's going to be interesting to get far enough to see how the... Oh, I've got an overhead slash for the bat. It's going to be interesting to see how the RPG mechanics actually work here. Shit, shit, fuck! I thought I was falling in the water, and then I grabbed hold of the... Clong, clong! I grabbed hold of the vine, so the shit was thinking I was falling in the water. The secondary shit was wondering why I was on the vine. And then the fuck was me thinking I was about to fall off the vine. Clong, clong! Stabbing a skeleton in the junk. Dear God, says Lazy Jane. And Georgina Herdman is just on a fuck! The weapon is not functioning. Ah, we have to jump over the eyeballs. Yeah, Georgina Herdman did a little shocked face there at my exclamations. Any hidden walls? Oh no! I like this. It's not it's not the hardest of games. I think I might need the princess's powers. Ian has used a medicinal herb. I have recaptured 10 hit points. Oh Jesus! Oh Christ! Help me! I should have listened to Katie. Katie, you were You were right all along. Ian has died before time. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. Thanks to the Evercade's ability to have infinite money, I can live forever. What are you saying, sir? Do not come any nearer. There is an awful monster up ahead. Oh! Is that how you pronounce that, do you think? Oh! Oh! Ian has died. Who will run the stream, says Samantha MB. Oh! Black pudding has appeared! Part of a full English breakfast is about to kill me! What the fuck? Please! Not the delicious but slightly gross black pudding. Ian has gone into a higher level. Alright, what's in here? Oh. A whiz-biz. How well you came! Thank you. I can do it more than once. I have been here waiting here. What? I know. I have been waiting here. The cum stuff has broken my brain. I have been here waiting. I have been waiting here in this shrine for a long time for a brave man like you to come along. The trip from now on will be a hard one, but stand up against the evil forces with your heart of courage. And now I shall open this seal. Thanks, fella. But wait, before I go through there to another gate, another area, what's this way? Oh, okay, it's a dead end. Okay. You don't get black pudding bosses in modern games, says Balgath. You definitely do not. Here we go. Is caviar an aphrodisiac? Ian came immediately afterwards, says Zoe, full of foiblesbugs. Black pudding is, it seems. What does black pudding taste like, says DCC09. It's a little bit, kind of like a little bit meaty, but it's basically blood and fat in a disc shape. Kind of, yeah, kind of like a dryish meat. It's alright. It's not bad, but it doesn't sound very appetizing. Everyone is complimenting Ian, says Tyler Tag. Turns out I've been quite promiscuous in the land of... 2 seconds. I think it's Barogue. Doesn't say. It doesn't say in the. Doesn't say in here, but yeah, basically. Been going. My Bumble account's been going gangbusters in Barogue. Do you know about the story of a giant octopus called Kraken which lives in the cave in this town? Our town has made an agreement with this giant monster, Kraken, to offer a young woman as a sacrifice in return for peace. And this year, again, the only daughter of an old lady who lives on the other side of the bridge will be offered as a sacrifice, ellipses. Will you help this poor girl? Sure. I think I love this game. Cross the bridge on the right side and you'll get to the old lady's house. I'm going to the left though, just in case. No. Nice. Look at that lovely mountain in the background. Let's go in here. I want to buy some stuff. I want to level up. Welcome. We charge 50 golds per night. Would you like to stay? Sure. Let's try sleeping. Have a good day's rest. What? Good night's rest, surely. Good morning. Good luck today. Thank you. What's this way? Oh, it's a big man in my bedroom. I hear there is a forest inhabited by gnomes on the continent next to ours. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's another wizard. In the forest of the gnomes, there is supposed to be a master craftsman who makes keys. Oh. I normally do like 10 minutes per game, but this stream is obviously going to overrun because this is... I like this. According to an old legend of this town, one who finds the scales of a mermaid will be able to cross freely across the seas. Oh, there really is some adventuring to be done here. And here, an armory. Hello, this is the weapon shop. Would you like to buy something? Yes. What do you want to buy? Broadsword can be carried only by the fighter. Is that me? Chainmail can be carried only by the fighter. The mage. Okay, so most of these... So I'm going to buy armor, and yes, and I'm going to buy broadsword. Oh, look at that! I got some different clobber on. This is surprising and intriguing. Some would say more so than most modern games. As if someone had said such things on a recent article on a video game website, says Mr. FDS Guy. Is that what someone said about this game? Have Ian ever played the arcade D&D games, says JJ Gord? Probably. They are some nice clouds. Yes, you're right. Okay, I saw it. I saw the spring inside the cave where the mermaid lives. What say you, maid? If you say lies all the time, I will have you eaten by the giant octopus. Come, hurry up. Well, I've got to get my compliments from somewhere. Alright, I'm ignoring the houses now. I'm rushing through. Because I want to see a little bit more action. Oh! Oh, I do. I lose health in the water. I wonder if there's a potion from the potion shop that I have to buy in order to be able to breathe in the water. Oh no, mermaids! I have to get the mermaid scale, don't I? That's what the... Whoa, trolls! Hey! Shit. There you go. I forgot my down attack for a second. Stop tossing bones at me, young man. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Is that a tree? Is that an evil tree? Ian has gone into a higher level. Woo woo! Oh, they forgot to make a climbing animation for those guys. Whoa! This weapon is not functioning. Oh. So grabby. They need nice rock hands. Oh, a chest. More gold. Holy shit! That was one of those what they called, the beholders, are they? The big eye things. It's one of them in Big Trouble in Little China. Ouch. Okay, yeah, the sword guy, he doesn't have a way to defend at all, except for jumping, except for doing a jump. I've gone into a higher level. Yes, of course I have. I've just stabbed a tree in the face. Ouch, fucker. Blah, 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 blah. Ian has died. All right, we better move on to the next game in this collection. But Cadash is fucking great. I am very annoyed with myself that I didn't just save my game, though. But I will enjoy playing that through later and not skipping the levels. So, big fan of Cadash and the fact that it liked to compliment me for how well I come. So that's nice. Hey, Shy 555555. It's now Cameltry. Roll the ball by turning the maze. Use the directional pad to turn the maze, and the button for jumping and accelerating. Each round can be cleared by rolling the ball to the goal. When you reach the goal, a certain amount of time is added to the remaining value on the timer. The key to winning is to reach the goal quickly to leave as much time as possible. Okay, hold down start when selecting a course, any course from beginner level onwards, for a fun little secret. Oh, I'll do that. Okay, Camel Toe. 1989 this was. I didn't look to see when Cadash was made. Let's put some coins in. Press start. So, beginner course onwards, hold down start. Was the secret the question marks, or is this the secret? Right. So we've got some ball physics here, and some very good rotational graphics, and it's basically seems to be a rolly ball maze race game. Get the rolly ball through the maze as quick as you can to the goal, and then that 22 seconds gets added onto the next level. It's a very simple idea, but it's quite cool. Like, feels like something that would. Ouch! Oh, I hit that. Oh, I lost 2 seconds by going on the cross. Yeah, it feels like something that would play really well on the handheld Evercades. What was that E plus? Ah, it's an extend. Extended the time by 3 seconds. Unfortunately, I wasted 13 seconds getting it. Am I near the exit yet? There was words there. I don't know what the words said, but I made the goal just in time. Lucky chance. Timer has it been extended. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Next world. So yeah, each world has a semi-different background and what seems to be a unique piece of wildlife floating around below. It also looks like there's potential for shortcuts. There looks to be bright red smooth penguins. I think penguins are mainly smooth, but like bright red breast-stroking penguins sliding around. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. 2 seconds. Sorry. Daddy just messaged me. I'll tell you in a sec. Oh, shit, I forgot it was Wednesday. I mean, Friday. I messaged everyone to ask if they could play on the stream tomorrow. It's not Friday yet. And just a reminder that there is no stream tomorrow on Platform 32. Unfortunately, I am getting, well, not unfortunately, I guess fortunately, I'm getting my floor screeded And I can't be in the house. I can't walk on that floor for over 8 hours after it's been laid. So I'm going to not be in my house all day and night tomorrow. So that means no stream. I don't know if I'll have time to prep a video to go in its place, because after this stream I have to go and remove everything that's in the living room, hoover and mop the floor in preparation. And yes, yeah, we'll see. So it's a stream tomorrow and Saturday, says Incognito. No stream tomorrow, a stream on Friday, no stream on Saturday, because my dad is coming to visit. Right. That was Camel Toe. It wasn't, it was Cameltry. It's good fun. It's alright. It's not the most compelling game to commentate over. I think you get the idea there. It's okay though. It works well. Plays nice. It's no Cadash though. What about Crazy Balloon? This is from 1980. It's a game of strategy and skill. The D-pad is the move the balloon. That's it. It's guided delicate swaying balloon through a maze of pinwheel obstacles. Okay. Sounds good to me. No full weekend of Resident Evil? Think I might need to cheat on Ian, says Zoe, full of foibles, folks. Oh my god. I can't believe thou'st would cheat on me. Next week, the balloon physics in this game are incredibly realistic. Next week there will be some big Resident Evil Requiem streams going. Wow, that was a noise. Next week there will be a big Resident Evil Requiem streams, some big ones going on. More than 2 hours per stream, I expect. But that will be starting from Monday. It will give people the weekend to play the game if they want. I have, in anticipation of streaming Resident Evil Requiem for you all. Fuck! I have not played it. Well, I have played it. I've played the first hour. And then I stopped because I want to... Fuck! Well, that, and I want to go in fresh as a daisy for you all. So, yes, I will... from Monday, so people can have a little bit of time to get ahead of me. I will be, from Monday I will be streaming Resident Evil Requiem, and it would be lovely if you could join me and watch me freak out as I press the wrong buttons for things, I'm sure. I made it! Yay! But yes, it has been... You have no idea how hard it has been for me not to play Resident Evil Requiem. I mean, fuck. I'm probably allowed to say now I've had it for like a week. And I played a bit and then I was like, no, I'm going to save it. Gonna save it. Fuck. Oh, game over. We promise we won't do spoilers, says Wayne Costin. Yes, please. No spoilers for me. I have literally played the first like chapter and a bit. Probably played like an hour. I'm not in my house tomorrow, Zoe. So, there will be no stream. Bart Simpson, you prick! Bart Simpson, what a prick. Right, okay, that is... Balloon Bastards. Crazy Balloon. Very old, very simplistic game. Very tricky. but a Taito game I never even knew existed. So, again, it's very much one of the perks of being an Evercade owner is that you get to sample these forgotten or unknown delights. Whether they're very playable or just kind of old and a little bit simple, it's nice to have tried them and see them in action. It's video game preservation at its finest, friends. The Fairyland Story, another game I have not played nor heard of. 1985. D-pad, control, Ptolemy. A is magic, B is jump. Special items appear after you've walked a certain distance. Don't waste too much time pacing back and forth though, otherwise the Red Devil Horned will appear and chase you down. Ah, that's a very Taito mechanic, that is. Spending too long on a level and then something comes and like unkillable comes to kill you. It's an earlier example of the same enemy clearing gameplay seen in Taito's Bobble, a New Zealand story. So yeah, okay, so I should be fairly familiar with the story. I should be very familiar with the story, even though I should be Fairyland familiar with the Fairyland story, but I'm not. So let's, but I've never played it before even. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Ready. So what I fire this, and I turn them into a cake. What do I? Okay. I was just pressing buttons then. I wanted to know what to do with the cake. I was mortified, nay, disgusted by the fact that I couldn't eat the cake. Wait, what do I... Ah, what? I have to... Okay, I have to lure them up. Cakeify them. And then cake-a-dye them. Mother flipper. I am furious. It's definitely got a lovely little New Zealand story-esque, oh, I'm invincible, soundtrack here. Do 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 do. But there will definitely, if you're looking for a full Resident Evil playthrough, there will definitely be one on this channel, Platform 32. Don't forget to like and or subscribe, preferably both. You never know. It might just make your day. Okay, I'm doing alright with this now. Now I know how to... I just got a cakey triple kill. Fuck. Oh no, the bonus that they dropped is gone. What is this? This looks like the Holy Hand Grenade from Monty Python. Okay, I could eat the cake there. Okay, again, I'm going to skip off from this on. We get the deal here. It's a puzzle bobble. No, it's not. It's a bubble style, Rainbow Islands kind of style game. It's fun. It controls nicely. It's very simple in terms of picking up the gameplay. 1990. If you're a fan of those style games, maybe you've never played Fairyland Story before. What a good place to try it out on. Right, football champ! Cake or death, says Ian Cognator. Cake! We're going to have a look at this one, just for people who like football games. Wow, he was very enthusiastic. Whoa. Did you see those haircuts? Finally, I'm not the guy with the biggest receding hairline on Platform 32. The ref! Look at the size of him! Is the goalkeeper in a bikini? Why is the goal...
Welcome, welcome.
I do come well, yes.
Welcome.
Let's go. Oh, I'm going to be England. Sure. Oh, I got to be... Fuck, look at these handsome men. I'm going to be this ginger lad. Member select. I'll select your member.
Kick off.
What, fuck. I just tripped the ref over. Fuck. Okay, maybe this game is amazing. Can I nobble the ref? Oh, yes! Okay, this is the best football game I've ever played. All the goalies are in silver bikinis. And you can twat the ref with no penalty. The ref just keeps falling over. I don't know how to play this game. Fuck. Fuck you, ref. Here we go. Did a pass. I did another pass. Goal, Lazio! No. Fuck you, ref. Oh, fuck. I missed him again. Stop this. There you go. Thank you. Hey! Pass. Oh. There's a... Oh my god, I can flying knee people. I could... Did I just 69 someone? Fuck. What is happening? Right, punch him in the fucking head. Oh. Good toss. Pass. Fuck you. Pass. That's it. Fuck. I can't. I'm definitely punching. Oh, I flying need someone. I just fucking decked the referee. This game's amazing. You don't even have to like football to like this game. You just have to like fucking punching people who like football. It's something I've always wanted to do. Piss off! Fuck you! Whoa! Massive knee to the chest. He's in a G-string. He's in a thong. Why is he in a thong? This guy's got some clothes on. My guy. He's all about the bikini. Hope he had a bikini wax before the World Cup. Mortal Soccer. This is one of 64 bits. This is actually a fighting game, says Gemzania. Oh! Game set just as I punched a man in the ball sack. What the fuck was that? I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, my goalie. Wait, am I? I don't know now. I just square fucking punched him in the face. It's amazing. Maybe I'd like football games if I'd played this back when it came out. Whoa! Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Oh! Just fucking fully decked him. Why is the other team? They're playing like they're not punching at all. Why am I not getting told off for this? I apologise to this game for saying I'd probably skip it. I think I like this more than Cadash. Fuck! Over the net. Do you like this game? Says JJ Gaunt. He's got foul! Finally! I got a foul. Fuck you. That's what you get for grassing me up to the ref. Ian. Oops. I just want to do another flying knee to some... Oh! I tugged him off! This is like blood sports football. Keep your filthy balls away from my bikini man. No! Oh my god. Wait. They didn't score. How did they not do a score there? Just no, absolutely no need for that flying kick to the man's face. I got sent off! No! Unbelievable. What an incredible fucking game. That's the best football game. Football Champ 1990s. Football Champ from 1990. It's the best football game I have ever played. Put that on the box. Alright, Lunar Rescue, let's do you. $1979. Good year, that. A, slow descent. D-pad, control lander. Fire missiles, accelerate ascent. Okay. Can you save the astronauts? Or is this like a vertical defender or something? Pading. Player 1. Whoa, this is... Oh shit. Okay, do I have to land on the... I should have read the instructions. This is... early days. Oh my goodness. Oh! That's cool. It's like a mix of Defender meets... Oh, fuck, I didn't get in there. Oh, no. It's like a really cool mix of Defender and Space Invaders. This is awesome. Obviously, graphically, it's not brilliant because of its age, but it's even got the Space Invaders sound effects. And then there's a little bit of Frogger at the end as well, because you've got to fit it in the right bit. Lunar Lander meets Space Invaders, says Belgareth. Yes, fuck that too. All right, down we go, straight down. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, and in we go. Nicely done. So, very simple. But strangely quite compelling for its old school niceties. Tips. I thought I knew this game, but I was mistaken, says JJ Gaunt. I have never heard of this one. So yeah, pretty simple game. I won't play too much of it because you get the idea. Games from 1978 aren't going to have an in-depth story or RPG mechanics. But that doesn't mean they aren't fun to play, and this one definitely is. Diddle-diddle-diddling. Okay, we'll head on to the next one. Nice little bit of video game preservation and nostalgia there. Okay, look, here we go. Puzzle Bobble. This is the crowning glory of this this cartridge. Now, I might be wrong. I often am. but I believe that this is the first time Puzzle Bobble has ever been on an Evercade cart, but it is on the Taito, the little Blaze Taito handheld device. I can't remember there being a home console version of this. Fuck! That music! So the object of this game is, it's a colour match game, of course. And you can pop the bubbles and create chain reactions, so you pop loads of bubbles at once. This game is one of the only games I've ever completed in the arcade, and I did that by spending money. I didn't do it because I was good. I did it because I got really addicted to it and spent a lot of money. I'm not ashamed. I'm a little bit ashamed. There you go. See that chain reaction there? Obviously it's easier when the game has a guiding line on it, but you only get a guiding line when you die. And if you're good, you can do some rebounds like so. Oh shit, I've got to do green. Fuck. Oh no, I've really screwed myself. So I've got to pop the green. As you can see, take too much time, the screen lowers, it gets more and more difficult to aim your shots, and when the screen reaches the bottom, which it might do on this one because I've absolutely biffed it, you do a dead. Let's get that in there, get that in there. Purple one there, I'm in trouble. Oh fuck, purple. Oh god. Okay, that was, yeah, saved myself there. I can't get up to those blue ones at the top. I really screwed myself by not doing the like hitting that black ball that I got at the very beginning in the right place. It was piss. Oh piss. Oh piss pants. Oh, that was okay. Oh, there we go. That's okay. Doing better. Let's go red up here if I can. Yep. Another red. Okay, that knocks that down. Right, we got rid of that column. Reds, reds. Whites, blue right up here. Ah, it's stuck to the green. Okay, let's see if I can get the blue up this end. There we go. Past the level. This game is addictive as shit. Like this game is video game crack. It's very good that this game is on the Evercade, where you can put free money in, because it's very easy to spend a lot of money on this game in the arcade. Okay, yellow. Oh, not yellow. I meant orange. Okay, orange right in the middle. There we go. Look at that. Love it. All right, Puzzle Bobble. I don't need to show you any more of Puzzle Bobble. I'm saving it there though. It's great. Just plays really well. Just super simple. Just arcade perfection. I'd buy an Evercade for this, says Rachel Starwin. The Evercades are like really, they're so reasonably priced. I'm not paid nor sponsored by Evercade, although if you're watching Evercade, hit me up. I'd be up for it. This is £19.99. You get 9 cards, 9 games in there, and you get a football game where you can fucking knee people in the heart, which is amazing. All right, Quicks is another great game. I have played versions of Quicks on this channel before. This is the original arcade version of Quicks by the looks of things, which means graphically it's not going to be too much to look at, but it has the same idea. You mark off areas of the game to claim your territory whilst avoiding the big bads that float around or the little fuckos that go around the edge of the screen. It has got quite the audio effects. But it is a classic for a reason. It's very satisfying to be able to block off big portions of the screen and move along. Very good indeed. Can Evercade be hooked up to a CRT, says Sleepy Time? Technically, yes, it could. You would need to buy an HDMI to SCART adapter, but they don't cost very much. I bought one recently to attach my VHS player to my 4K TV. So you technically could hook up to a CRT if the CRT has a SCART input. Right, won't spend too long on Quicks either because we've done it a few times on the channel and Evercade in different forms or another. It's time for Zookeeper. This is a 1983 game. It's a zoo in there and the animals are eating their way out. Wherever Zeke the zookeeper runs along the wall, he replaces bricks that have been chomped away. The animals are swift and some inevitably escape. Now Zeke has to dodge or jump over them to survive, while still frantically trying to rebuild the bricks. In other stages, Zeke must jump from ledge to ledge to reach his girlfriend Zelda. She's cheating on Link! And earn bonus zookeepers by avoiding animals and ascending escalators. Victory is sweet when Zeke saves Zelda at last. Like Quicks, Zookeeper was developed by the American division of Taito. Okay. While Quicks became a big hit in Japan, Zookeeper was never released in Japan. Oh. The more animals you jump over at once, the more points you'll score. Okay. D-pad to control, A1, A even to jump. Okay, let's do it. Zookeeper, the final game on the Taito Arcade Collection 3. Oh, look at that. That flashing colour there. That's a Commodore 64 loading screen. Okay, triple jump, 2000. Capture bonus. Okay, it's almost, it is a little bit like Quicks. The way that you have to capture. They're chomping away. I'm going to go this way. That's a beer. One of the power-ups is beer. End. I completed it. I captured some animals. Okay. Piss. I got snaked. Snake. Oh god, it gets rather difficult when navigating the corners. You can reverse your jump direction in mid-air though, much like Turrican can. And you'll be glad to know we'll be moving on to Turrican next. The Turrican Collection will be next. We'll be checking out how all of the Turrican games run on the Evercade. Oh shit! It's gone from a kind of weird Quicks rip-off to Jumping Jack Flash meets Donkey Kong style game. There is an ice cream sundae there. 2 ice cream sundaes. Coconut right in the groin. John Morgan, Evie Best keepers ever, and today's best keeper. Well, look at me. I'm number 9 best keeper ever. As an interesting one, I can see why it didn't take off in Japan. Definitely isn't as immediately playable as Quicks is. There's a lot of peculiarities to the way you jump and the speed in which things move. Judging how far you're going to jump when you guys going around a corner is a little bit weird. It's not a brilliant game. I wouldn't say it's the best on the cart. It's fine and it's nice to have, but yeah, there are much better games on the cart. So before I move on to the TURRICAN collection, let's look back at the games on the cart. Cadash, a really fun and bizarre RPG arcade game. An RPG arcade game. Who knew they even existed? I'm going to have fun playing through that off stream just to see what the translated chat says. I had a good time with that one. Cameltry, a nice simple rotate ball maze game. Not much else to say about it. Plays well. Crazy Balloon, nice little bit of nostalgia. Not a game I'd probably ever play again, but it's nice to have it. Fairyland Story, I might dive into a little bit more of that at some point, because I do love Bobble and games of its ilk. So it's kind of like nice to see where all those games spawned from. Football Champ is the best football game I've ever played, due to the fact that you can punch men in the face and knee them in the heart. Lunar Rescue, a surprisingly cool mashup of a few different arcade games there. Quite Moorish, in fact. I would have played a little bit more of that if I hadn't been looking at the time. Puzzle Bobble, of course, one of the best arcade games ever made, and mainly the reason to buy the cart. Quicks, the original version of Quicks, just again a classic, super playable, super simple, super addictive. The audio might be a little bit jarring on the ears, so I might suggest to anyone who plays that turning it down and putting your own music on to play it. Doesn't really need any audio, any extra audio to play it. It's just a little bit jarring, that audio. And Zookeeper, nice little bit of a curio for the cart, but probably I'm going to say it's my least favourite one there. But yes, I did come well, Zoe full of foibles, folks, and now I'm about to TURRICAN. Sorry, that did not work. TURRICAN. I'm about to TURRICAN because we are going to be now looking at the TURRICAN collection. This is 48. Number 48 of the Evercade carts, the classic Evercade carts. How far we've come since Evercade cart number 1. Here we go. We're unsheathing it fresh out of the wrap. Delicious, delicious. Now, do we get any treats inside here? Looks like we do. We do have the Evercade cart, of course. There is the TURRICAN box art, TURRICAN collection box art on the front there. Got the Evercade insert. You've got Gravity taking the box away from me. And for all you TURRICAN lovers out there, got a really, really cool high, like, gloss finish TURRICAN poster here. And it is reversible. Does have the TURRICAN collection on the back there with shots of all the games box arts. But that one there, that's magnificent. Look at that. That's a really cool poster. Like, if this was the 90s, when the original TURRICANs came out, and I got that poster, it'd be straight up on my bedroom wall. Now we do have, again, the full colour manual with a little bit about TURRICAN there, and then blurb about the games, the power-ups, the controls, lives and continues. You have 3 lives at the start of each game. You lose a life if you run out of time, lose all your vitality, or fall into an abyss. When you've lost all your lives, you will need to use a continue to keep playing. You have 3 continues when the game begins. That's the original TURRICAN. So, like, a lot of pages on each game. TURRICAN 3 and Mega TURRICAN all are in the same section. I think because there's like basically the same game, but the director's cut. The director's cut of Mega Turrican is the original finished game as it was submitted to the original publisher, containing the original set and order of levels, as well as small visual changes. So that's interesting. Super Turrican's in there as well, Super Nintendo's console. This is the, like, it says here, this is the first console version of Turrican, and the first time I ever played Turrican was on the Amiga. Oh, there's a Super Turrican 2, there's vehicles. I don't think I ever got that far. And there's Mega Turrican Score Attack. Factor 5 created special Score Attack versions of both Super Turrican and Mega Turrican for its home city trade show Gamescom in Cologne, Germany. Now, I've been to Gamescom in Cologne, and I know for a fact that even though it's very annoying, you can kind of see it there on the very, just here. The Gamescom written there has a capital G, and actually the branding for Gamescom is all lowercase. Just saying, because I'm a prick. So this was created just for Gamescom. Inspired by the extremely rare Score Attack versions of multiple shoot-'em-up classics, Factor 5 designers attempted to make the ultimate complex and challenging worlds based on the first levels of the 16-bit console series. Fans were initially only able to play these versions at the Factor 5 booth at Gamescom, but they were later included in aftermarket releases of Mega Turrican and Super Turrican 2. So they're exactly the same controls, but I guess you're going for a high score. So that's very interesting, isn't it? Bloop. Okay. Let's get this cartridge in and let's start trying out some Turricans. Are any of you lot out there who are watching planning on getting either of these carts? I guess we'll start with the original Turrican here. Because the S's are there and the M's are there, it doesn't have it in release order. Can I do it in release? Is there a way to order them in release order? Oh, announced and recently released. The Rare Collection was a really good one. So I need to tick off all these cards that I've got as well, because I have all the cards. There are 80 Evercade cards now. Oh yeah, marker zones. There you go. I used to think I had to go through and mark and insert them all so it knew, but there you go. Well. Okay, right. Let's go back to here and start off with the original Turrican. The dreaded Morgul has returned to his kingdom. As the only man on Earth whose courage has not yet deserted him, you're off to free mankind from its burden of fear. Explore the sprawling levels of 5 different worlds and use powerful weapons to defeat your enemies. Examine every level closely. You will find new surprises and useful items everywhere. Turrican's a tough game, so if you want to give yourself a fighting chance while you get some practice in, attain a high score and enter your name as Bluesmobile. The next time you start a game, you'll have 99 lives and a stock of huge weapons. Taking a photo of that so don't forget. Love Turrican, the best game on the corridor, says Neil Druitt. I remember playing Turrican around Deli's house when we were younger. Rainbow Arts.
Welcome to Turrican.
I love that shit. Look at that guy. Press fire to start. It's just I met Chris Hulsbeck at Gamescom, in fact. John Linneman introduced me to him. Chris Hulsbeck actually did an orchestral version of some of the best tunes of Turrican. Shivers. Fucking shivers. Down to the Turrican soundtrack. Hope everyone else is bopping along to this. So good. Shoot or die. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Oh yeah, I don't know this game, but the music is on point to Sleepy Time. It's so fucking good. Like I said, if you search Chris Hulsbeck, his name will come up again in a minute. If you search him on Spotify, I think he's got the orchestral version up on Spotify. If not, it is available on the internet in places. And it's this track especially, played by a full orchestra, is phenomenal. How much are tickets to the Ian Hickton Evercade rave? I still need to sort out PlatCon 32. Alright, I should start the game in a second. I just want to get Chris Hulsbeck. There you go. That's the spelling of his name. If you want to search and find his music on the internet, especially his orchestral versions. Okay. So here you go. This is the first Turrican. The Turrican games, they got better in graphics as the time went on, obviously. I'm doing terrible. Turrican can only fire left and right. He cannot fire up nor down, but he can turn into a weird little ninja star. And there are hidden secrets, like that one up there. But the cool music goes all the way through the game. I think this track is called Shoot or Die. Well, I really love it's 2D sprites for most of it. Well, it's 2D sprites for all of it, but just look at the way they've animated the Turrican character to walk. It really gives him a 3D feel against this 2D background. It's such a delightful sprite. It looks so good. But yeah, Turrican games are solid. Bats! Fuck you, bats! Even though they are fairly tricky games, they do feel really good to play. Turrican guy has hips that won't quit, says Pupaz. Yeah. The best sci-fi mambo dancer in the world. Yes. Let's get that power. Definitely not taking as much damage now I've the muscle memory is starting to kick in a little bit. Oh god, what was that? Something was dropping bombs. And yeah, these levels, they go vertically, horizontally. There are lots of secret areas and out of the way sections that reward you for exploring with a bit of extra high level loot. Fuck! Didn't need to do that. Fell all the way down. I'm trying to cancel it. There we go. Just wasted all my specials. This is Bar Country, says Dick for spelling bat wrong. I'd love to go to Bar Country, says JL. Me too, me too. If I wasn't on a fast day, I'd be in Bar Country right now, let me tell you. Is that as far as it goes? Oh, I thought there was a secret power there. Maybe I'm imagining a different game. I remember a different game. Ah, Hulsbeck.com. This is Balgraf. He's found the Hulsbeck.com. Guess there's no Bandcamp. Disappointing. This is JJ Gold. Not sure. Not sure. But you should. Whoa! You should definitely go to. Fuck! You should definitely go to Hulsbeck.com and check out the tunes. Why is there meteors? Stop it! Oh! A sperm! He's got attacked by an angry sperm. Shit! I'm dead. Forgot to press jump. It's on YouTube, says Miss Muscle. Oh, nice. Like, I literally play the Turrican Orchestral soundtrack when I'm driving my car sometimes. This is so good. It's like when I'm driving my car and I play the Mario Kart, the Mario Kart version of the F-Zero soundtrack. Sorry, I'm trying to think and aim at the same time. Turns out my brain can only do one of those things at once. Game over! Oh dear. Alright, well that was the original Turrican from 1990. Let's move on to Turrican 2, The Final Fight. Turrican 3 Payment Day has got a dinosaur in it. I do drive and indicate. 1 year between Turrican 1 and Turrican 2. Yet we still don't have a Beyond Good and Evil 2. Just saying. Just saying. How many years has that been now? Too many years. Got to go drive through, says Mr. FDS guy. I've done the drive through. Whoops. Oh.
Laser. Down. Power up. Down. Multiple. Laser.
Multiple laser. Ah, fuck yeah. Multiple. So we've again a banger of a soundtrack from Chris Hulsbeck, but also slightly better graphics and now some sampled speech as well. Multiple. Laser. No bats this time. Little flying fuckers anyway. Bounce! very cool weapon bounce. Oh, that was like a smart bomb. Blowing everything up. They're still cool. Bombs that blow everything up on the screen. Smart bombs. Like, I've called them smart bombs since, like I played LCD games. One of them had a smart bomb power up. Just call them that for any weapon that destroys everything on the screen at once. I don't know if there's an actual different name. Yeah, these are perfect little action platformer games, these. Great music, tight controls, fun enemies. One up! I can reach that. Doesn't look like it fog. I've not heard any of these audio things before. And for God is a kind fellow, I never will again, says JJ Gordon. What are you talking about? One up, laser, bounce. So good. Bounce. Having sampled speech in your game back in the day, that was big. That just showed you were a good game. The Dog's Bollocks video game. What's this? What? This is like a weird shadow man I'm jumping up here. I need to get an Evercade. My muscle memory is kicking in. This is tasty mystery meat. Yeah, as I was saying, they are really decently priced. Like, I think the handheld one is like $69.99, maybe less if you look in certain places. And then the version I'm using, the one you plug into the TV with like controllers, where you can have two of these. You can play 2-player and stuff on them. How am I supposed to go forwards from here? I forget. Is there a way to go forwards from here? Or is it purposefully blowing me backwards? Can't proceed that way. Is everything? I forget this one. I go down the water. Oh yeah, exit down here. Thanks, video game, for having waterfalls be instant death in the last one, but now they're the exit. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, screw you, Metroid. You can't do that. Oh.
Power up. Shield down. Power up. Shield round.
Yeah, Super Pocket is £50. Great price. Yes, Super Pocket is a great price, especially as you can play all of the arcade, all of the carts in them. The only thing I would say is that the screen isn't very big, and some of the controls can make playing some of the more modern games a little bit tricky on that tiny little handheld. But that time that I played, I got the Taito one, and I played so much Puzzle Bobble on it. Waterfall Redemption Arcs is JYCT, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indubitably. Wow. Absolutely fucked. How am I going to make it out of the level before I run out of lives? Maybe. How was that? Bounce! Oh! Screw you, hippies. good fucking music.
Power up.
Power up. This game really doesn't like it when you touch an enemy. Money! Space gold! Just a random little treat cave there for this one. Maybe there is another way up. Do you know what? I think playing this with the Evercade controller is definitely more... It's easier than playing with the old rickety joystick I had to play with back in the day. Where are we going? We're going to find another waterfall to go down. This is where I came out, wasn't it? Dead end. Bit of a maze, this one. I still get tempted by the Super Pocket with Bubble Bobble, says Mr. FDS guy. That's the one I've got. It's that good. It has Pulse Bobble on it as well. I don't know how to get out of it. Is it down the waterfall again? No. It's not. Listen, you can't have the waterfall being a threat and then not a threat. That's just... cruel game design. I don't know how to get out of here. Piss. Anyway. It's 7:30 and I've still got many more games on this collection to play. So let's go and check out TURRICAN 3 Payment Day. Nobody expected a return of the Dark Forces, but old memories come flooding back when you hear the last message of a beautiful girl. Desperately, she cries for freedom as her planet is taken over by the soldiers of the machine. Oh my god. Okay, A jump down anywhere. Smart bomb, main fire. Aim plasma rope. Fire plasma rope. Time to do some plasma ropage. Is that a dinosaur? Says Miss Muscle. I believe it is a dinosaur. Factory 5. Whoa, that really was Dolby Surround. Eons have passed since mankind last heard of the evil machine. That evil machine has abs. Sex evil machine. But now, after many generations enjoyed freedom and peace in the galaxy, the Dark Forces assemble again. In a sweep of terror, the machine destroys dozens of planets and enslaves hundreds of peaceful people. Anime eyes. Oh, their cries are heard throughout the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Look at that chin on that guy. Only one force is left which can rescue the lost souls. The brave fighters of the USS Freedom Forces, led by Bren McGuire. These men fight for the innocent. As Bren receives the last message of a young and beautiful girl crying in despair, he slips into his assault suit. I never noticed that TURRICAN had a pig nose before. Is this going to be a case of I'll never unsee it? Fabulous. Why have they made the villain so sexy? Go! A lone warrior against the evil hordes of the machine, Bren jumps out of the ship to face the ultimate challenge. TURRICAN 3. Chris Hulsbeck got 6th. Music test. TURRICAN 3 thing. Oh, old video games are great. What other all of the heroes? Factory action, the elevator, second floor. Heat beats the boss. Wet dungeon. Oh, your wet dungeon. Do the bath, man. Do the bath, man. Swim or die. I see what they did there. Alien disaster. Can't patch that one out. Couldn't do that in those days. Alien Mom Boss. Screw Nut Hall. I'll screw your nut hole. Alright, let's do this. Turrican 3. Let's be having you. It's 3 incarnations in and he still can't point his gun upwards. But he does have a whip now. There it goes. I've whipped onto a thing. I need to unwhip it. How unwhip do? Vending machines though. Oh. Multiple. Yeah, still got those sampled voices and the excellent weaponry. A bit more colourful, vibrant levels of bosses now. I never know which one is my favourite weapon. It's probably this one. But the trouble is, they spews them all out, and it feels bad not to pick up a power up because of my looting, my problems with looting. Tricky to aim. There we go. There we go. Shit. Shit. I expect it to come back again. Bastardo! Aye! Oh no. Didn't have this one, was it on the Amiga? This way in cost. I actually don't know if this one was on the Amiga. He can 360 degree aim his what is it? His chain? His grapple hook? But sure as shit can't 360 aim his gun. Multiple. Oh no. Ah, I've missed so much loot. I have to shoot this deadly poo in the face instead. There. Killed it. Ah, take that deadly poo. Oh god. Oh. Okay, you don't want to fall down there. Oh, the rubbish tip or something. I can grab that. Laser. Rebound. Rogue Squadron was very good, yes. R-Type Delta had that bounce attacks. Stephen Rounds. Hey, Stephen Rounds. One up, nice. I'll use my go. So live. Acrobatic.
Rebound.
Mother brain.
Power up.
Smashing everything in sight. Uh-oh. Oh, got like a homing bonus. This is definitely a bit easier than the other Turricans. Maybe they purposefully... Oh no! It's because I put it on easy mode. That'll be why. I was going to say maybe they purposefully made it a little bit easier because the others were like solid and maybe it was scaring people off a bit. But I purposefully made it easier because the gameplay was scaring me off a bit. I'm such a silly...
Power up.
Parrot! Rachel Lofthouse is here. Hey Rachel Lofthouse, you've missed some classic games, Rachel. You definitely need to go back and watch the beginning of the stream at a later date. If you want to see me play a football game that allows you to knee people in the fucking heart, it's great. One up there. How do I get you? How do I get you one up? Floated all that bloody top. Screw it. Oh, screw it. Died.
Laser. Rebound.
Laser rebound. Oh, is this a boss fight? Holy shit, it's a boss fight. Sort of. Some monsters being pooped out in front of me. Here they come. Such animations. Laser. Go away, green bastard! I said to the Incredible Hulk. Hope you've had a good day and are continuing to have a good day, Rachel Loftus. And everyone else who's joined. Now, I did say that I was going to stream the first part of Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. It's a secret area. It is. How do I get up here? Oh, shit. But I may have changed my mind. I might be doing some big multi-hour playthroughs next week, like 4 hours a piece until it's done kind of thing, like I've done with other Resi games. But the so I believe on Friday it's the marathon server slam. So I might check out Marathon instead. I don't know if there'll be a way to get multiple of us into the game, but I'm hoping. I keep falling down. I mean to grapple up across that. I didn't even press that button. Yeah, I'm hoping that it gets a bit of Arc Raiders buzz. I also have a feeling that maybe the buzz for it will die off super quickly. But I would like to see before everyone gets bored of it. Server Slam is tomorrow, I think. This is Jay. Cool, yeah, well, as previously mentioned, I cannot stream tomorrow due to the fact that I'm not allowed in my house until the floor stops being wet. But, yeah, Friday I think I'll do a bit of marathon. I'll do 90 minutes of marathon. Then we'll play Repo, and then we'll finish off with some PUBG. And then on Monday, moving forwards, there will be some big Resi 9 streams here on platform 32. Power up. So that gives you, if you're planning on playing Resi 9 yourself, like I know a lot of you are, that gives you a whole weekend to get nice and far ahead of me. So there are no spoilers, and you can enjoy me discovering the things that you already know are coming, because you'll have played it before me. Except for the first bit, which I played already. Got a big level. It's gonna dump some more things on my head. It's gonna do it just at a 9. Fuck! I didn't realise there was a time limit. Piss! Oh, I get time back again now, do I? Great. No one told me there was a time limit. What? What was that S power? Oh shit. That makes sense. But I guess you can use your swinging momentum to get up to higher platforms. I should have tried that, but I was too lazy. Oh, is that a Warhammer 40k logo? Keep it tradition. Stream the whole thing until it's done, says JL. I'm tempted, but... Yay! I'm tempted, but I feel like... Chicken tonight. I feel like it's probably a lot longer than 8 hours. And 8 hours is my maximum. 8.5 hours, was it? The Resi 2 remake? I couldn't walk properly here for a long time after that. Super Turrican and Super Turrican 2. I don't think... Oh, there's Mega Turrican as well. What time is it? Oh, holy shit. Okay. I need to be going a bit quicker with these. So I won't do the director's cuts, but I will take a quick look at one of the score attacks, maybe. Let's take a look at Super Turrican's score attack, rather than the actual Super Turrican. Let's have a look at the Super attack, the score attack version. 2022, this says. The original came out in 1993. Make use of all the skills you learned in Super Turrican to master this tricky mission. Then try again, see if you can beat your best. So I think this isn't the full game. This is like a special score attack mission created for Gamescom, rather than the full game being a score attack. Looks like they're doing Twitch drops for the Marathon Slam, so if you set the Twitch category to Marathon, any viewers can earn drops, says Tyler. Okay, sweet. I will do that. I will do that, indeed. So, not a good start. So this one, obviously, Super Turrican, out on the Super Nintendo stuff. Because why did it start me there? Because it's because it's on Super Nintendo, got a lot more colour. Stunning levels. Nice bit of parallax in the background there. These enemies take a lot to hurt. Do I have? Oh. Oh, it freezes people. I probably should have read the controls for this one.
Power up.
Power up, guys. Yeah, so it kind of it's like a stun ray. The stunning is severely short. Oh, there you go. So that's it. Rank Cadet. So that's what you'd play at Gamescom. See how far you get to see how much of a score, how good of a score you could get. And it goes back to the beginning. Score attack version. That's pretty simple. Let's actually we'll have a look at the. Actually, yeah. Instead of looking at the Super Turrican, we'll look at Super Turrican Director's Cut instead. Hey, Rad15H69. 2018, the Super Turrican Director's Cut was finally released. So yeah, I think that is now the plan. So I don't merge a Resi stream in with a Friday stream. I'm going to do big Resi streams from Monday, and then it'll be Marathon first on Friday, followed by Repo, and then finally PUBG as per usual. Look at that cool intro. Whoa, it's this guy again. Sexy McMads. Good evening, I seem to be late to the party, says Gene Joke. You're very late to the party, Gene Joke. I'm nearly done. Couple more Turricans to sample, and then I'm toddling off. You'll have to rewind though if you want to see my absolute joy at discovering the fact that you could punch people in the face in a football game, knee them in the heart. Okay, let's get it on. Super Turrican.
1 up.
1 up. Still hasn't learned to point his gun upwards. I've got rid of the sampled, most of the sampled power-ups though. Wow, my big smart bomb didn't even make it. So, just like all the other Turrican games, feels good to control. Just a nice, tight, very challenging sci-fi shooter. Some cool visual effects things here, with the wind and the lightning and the leaves blowing in the breeze. The exit is to the right, you say. But what if I go down here to get some power-ups? Bounce. How will I know it's a bounce power-up if it doesn't say bounce?
Power up.
I knew that was a power-up. Destroy the hives. I want to destroy this hive. I can't destroy the hives. Let's run away instead. Love that background. It's a very, very good background. Alien world. Hey, look at me, I'm Mario. Heading ever upwards. It's Tower of Delight. Oh, I died somehow. Unbelievable. What time is it? Alright. Super Turrican Director's Cut is there. So you get Super Turrican Director's Cut, and a shorter Super Turrican Score Attack. You also get Super Turrican 2. They didn't really try very hard with the box art for Super Turrican 2, did they? They just zoomed it out a bit. Oh, we can grab one. After the resounding but abbreviated success of Super Turrican, Factor 5 set out one more time to jump into the Turrican assault suit, inspired this time not only by the comparatively gigantic cartridge size of 16 megabits, holy shit, but the prospect of finally maximizing all the features of the 16-bit consoles. Whereas the first game had made only limited use of specialist hardware features such as scaling and rotation, the linear style of the sequel allowed for a relentless parade of one technological achievement after the other, from 2D to pseudo 3D, all the way to full 3D racing sequences. No part of the console hardware was left unused. Evolving his musical style, composer Chris Hulsbeck didn't just return to the style of prior Turrican scores, he also added dramatic orchestral elements to his palette. Your Cyber Fist is a flexible tool. Sure is, madam. Not only can you grab power-ups with it, but you can also use it to climb vertical walls, latch onto the wall, then repeatedly press the Cyber Fist button to ascend. What is Cyber Fist? R1. Okay, I'll forget that, but never mind. And then L1 on D-pad. Fire, nitrogen, freeze, laser. Let's do it! 1995, 16 bits. The location, a small star system. Those planets are too close together. I feel like that wouldn't work gravity-wise. Little do the planets of the inhabitants know about the menacing hordes of the Machine. Wibble wibble, he's back again. Timu Galactus, as someone said in the comments. I had an email from Chris Hulsbeck recently, says Ross T. Ah, cool. He's a nice guy. Okay, listen. Quit your jabba jabba, fool. It's the USS Avalon, flagship of the Federation. Blah blah blah. Super. Turrican. Two? Nice. Okay. Oh. Good job these intros are skippable.
I'm your assault suit.
I'm your fart suit?
Red shot.
Oh, we're back with more voices for power-ups. Little squishy, super deformed aliens. And a wonderful heat haze in the background.
Missile.
Oh, I've still got my bull roll power. This is definitely, this is way more linear than the other ones. This reminds me a little bit of Super Star Wars.
Smart bomb.
Hey, that was called a smart bomb as well.
Emergency.
That was my smart bomb being used. They do call it smart bomb, so that is the correct word. I should never have doubted myself.
Shield. Laser.
Oh, laser. That is a cool fucking laser. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, that is pulsating. Whoa. Oh, I died. I got caught in like a whirlwind or something.
Power up.
Ah, it's the... Yeah, check me out. They drive now? They drive now. I don't know if I've ever played this one. Is this included in the Turrican Collection on the PlayStation 5? Emergency? Why am I emergencing? Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm back. What a pirate ship in the background. Where in the Turrican are we? My car's fucked. I can use that, I think, to pick up power-ups, is it? Can't use it to pick up the health bar. I can use it to...
Red top rebound activated. Red
Oh,
top
maybe it's this thing
activated.
that I can use to pick up power-ups. Oh yeah, there you go. It is. It's cool, this.
Danger.
It's the old Probotector Contra defensive wall boss.
Emergency.
I also finished Super Star Wars: The Gruberous Crumhorn. It was. I always found the hardest part was the sandcrawler level, because you could lose so many lives just accidentally biffing a jump, and some of those jumps were brutal. Once I got past the sandcrawler level, I was okay, but it's like getting past that sandcrawler level was, yeah. If I died too many times, then it was impossible to complete. So again, we've got the director's cut of Mega Turrican. We've got the Mega Turrican Score Attack, both the Gamescom levels. We're going to check out Mega Turrican. I think this is exactly the same as Super Turrican, but for the Mega Drive. So we don't need to see too much of it. Definitely has the Mega Drive. Oh,
Rebound, rebound.
okay, yeah. It is very similar to Super Turrican, just with slightly bronzer colour schemes in the background and stuff. Yeah, basically exactly the same game, just the Mega Drive port of the Super Nintendo game. So this is the release version. I'm interested to see if the director's cut version looks any different in the first level.
Rebound. Power up. Laser.
Fairly similar. I don't notice any differences here between the Mega Turrican and Super Turrican, the Mega Turrican and the director's cut. But I'm sure there are some. There you go. You can jump on it. I was just being lazy earlier.
Rebound.
Rebound. Multiple. I fell down. How different is the poo monster though? It still looks like a big lump of turd. He's a poo with a face on. He's a poo with a face on. Okay. Apparently the director's cut adds levels from original releases, says Gene Joke. Yes, it also has slight differences according to the blurb in the manual. But yeah, I think the director's cuts are amazing things to have. I love the artwork on that director's cut, the Mega Turrican director's cut. I think the director's cut and the Score Attack are amazing things to have, especially if you're a massive fan of Turrican. I don't think I'd play through Mega Turrican and then Mega Turrican 2 director's cut, but it's nice to. It's the great thing about the Evercade. It's just nice to have them, like the whole. This is the whole Turrican collection in one cart that you can play on a variety of different consoles, be it plugged into a TV or handheld on the Channel Tunnel to France before you leave your Evercade on the Channel Tunnel to France, and then someone discovers it and hands it in, and then you get it back again. I don't know who would have done that, but yeah, it is nice to have it for a completeness sake. You're right, Wayne Costin. So yeah, the TURRICAN collection then on Evercade. If you have any nostalgia for the TURRICAN games at all, if you played even one of them back in the day, you're gonna get some massive nostalgia from this. It's nice that you can catch up on versions that you might not have ever played before as well, because they're all here. Obviously, you've also got the amazing soundtracks to listen to from Chris Hulsbeck on them. Another banger of a cart from Evercade, £19.99 as well. Both of these carts come out on Friday, the 27th of February, and I love them both. They're really great, really good pairing of carts, and yes, definitely, if you have an Evercade and you're an avid collector, you will not be disappointed with these carts. I'm wondering if there's an Evercade roadmap for this year yet. Roadmap 2026. They normally do one, but then leave bits blanked off. So let's have a look here. Looks like the most up-to-date one just shows. Yeah, it literally just shows the two carts that I just demoed for you. Come on, load. But there'll be 2 more in April, 2 more in June, 2 more in August, 2 more in October, and then 2 more in December. So that's a total of 10 more Evercade carts coming this year, along with the 2 that are already out. So a bumper year for Evercade on the horizon. The first reply to the Twitter post I was looking at from Evercade there about its roadmap. Someone says, I'd love to see a Desert Strike collection. Fuck. That would be so good. A Desert Strike collection. Holy moly. Because I think there was an unreleased Desert Strike. It'd be so good if they could get all the Desert Strikes, and then I think it might have been Nuclear Strike was unreleased. It was like half made or nearly made, and then didn't. But imagine that, a Desert Strike collection with a playable version of Nuclear Strike or whatever the cancelled one was in it. That'd be great. I'm a big fan of the Evercade carts that are kind of like that encompass like 90s gaming and stuff like that. So fuck Desert Strike, give me Road Rash, says Gene Joke. Another excellent idea. That's an EA game though, isn't it? I think they might. I don't know if they'll have issues licensing off EA. I'd love a Hero Quest collection, says Paul Painting Plastic. Wow, that would definitely be an interesting one. I have the Hero Quest game on the ZX Spectrum, but I don't remember it being super playable or on any other. It must have been on other platforms. I'm not sure. Oh, there were plans for a Future Strike, which was never released as Bughouse. That's the one. Anyway, listen, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another excellent Evercade inspection. Thank you once again to Blaze for sending me the review carts so I could demo them for you all, give you my opinions on them. Bangers. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I've got to go downstairs now and move furniture and things and get things cleaned for this floor screening tomorrow. But if I have time, I will try and record something for tomorrow. I don't think I'll have time to edit a terabytes at this rate, but maybe I can sit here and play a couple of Steam demos for an hour. I had a couple of ideas for some Steam demos to stream. One was called like Scissor Skin or something, pretty brutal. So yes, we'll see if I have time. But yes, no stream tomorrow. If I can, I'll record something like a fake stream, like I did with the second part of that crazy, wacky Russian nun game, and then I'll do it as a premiere at 6 o'clock. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for the support, as always. Please do like and subscribe and follow on Twitch if you haven't done already. I could really use some numbers on my platforms. I want to get the nums bigger. So if you've been thinking, if you watch regularly and you still haven't subscribed or anything, please do, because it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe or follow on Twitch. It just means my channel looks better. No, I need it. Bye.